are heading to one of my favorite lakes. Hopefully we can get there and it don't rain all over us. It's been raining all week. Man, I got the itch. I got to get out of the house. I posted a video on YouTube, got that done, knocked out. And I realized I got to get some better footage for y'all. The GoPro is, well, it's not a GoPro, it's an action camera, but it's cool, but man, the quality of the picture just isn't that good. So broke out the big camera today. It's gonna take us a little while to get to this lake, but hopefully we can wear them out. Man, I've been hunting them big girls, so I haven't been catching necessarily a lot of numbers, but today that's all we're after. We're after a bunch of 2-pounders. I mean, I want my shoulder to be hurting by the time I get back to the house, so let's go see what we can get in.
We have made it. The water doesn't look the very best. It's got like a green algae bloom to it. Got all the buzzards here for the fish kill. That happens every year. I see some fish over there floating on the grass. Oh, let's hope that the bite is still good. Get the boat unloaded. We got one truck in the parking lot. The wind is blowing a little bit. I'm thinking crankbait, man. I think I'm gonna just burn that crankbait, and I think that's gonna be the ticket. There's some right there. See them out there? You can just faintly see them, but those are fish on the bottom. 100% those are bass. But in this lake, it's easy to know, okay, those are bass. But in other lakes, you can't just go off of that. There they are right there. We got to figure out what depth they're in and all that jazz, and we'll go to, I'm hoping we can crank them. There's a good one sitting right on top of that. See where it kind of drops back off, and it's a little hump there. There's some sitting off the back of that. Okay, we're gonna catch some right here. I'm gonna try with the 6 cents 300 DD first, and look at them dotted off the back side of that drop there, and see if the noise isn't gonna really affect them, because sometimes on this lake the silent 16 DT 16 silent wood bait, sometimes that's the move on this lake, because it does get a lot of pressure. And it's not a very big lake either. So see them out there at 75, 80 foot. Get this down there, burn this sucker, man. We're kind of just now getting to where the edge of where these fish like to sit. So this big, it's kind of like a point. It's a real rounded point that goes up, you know, about the edge of that timber is where it starts kind of really starting to slope off. But on this point, there's little washes, and it creates little ridges. Well, those fish, they'll get on top of those ridges, and 9 times out of 10, whenever they're on top of them, you can pretty much throw anything you want through there and you're gonna get bit. But whenever they get down in those dips, it seems to be more of like a reaction bait. Or if you throw the drop shot in there and you just hold it, and you know that you're right there in them, and you just hold it there. Give it a little twitch every now and then, and that seems to trigger those fish that are down in those ditches. All right, we'll burn that through there a few times. Nothing. Let's see what. And this is a totally different color too. But whenever you're cranking in them, and you know, I need to change my line out, and you know you're cranking through the school of bass, 9 times out of 10, the color's not really going to be what's not going to get you bit. In this case, I'm going to bet it's going to be the noise. Right there, first cast. Oh, that's a better fish too. Oh, I said that. First cast with the DT16. Come on. All right, buddy. Quit it. Right there, guys. Nothing big, but super healthy fish. Look at that. Look at that tummy. Thick all the way down through the tail. Super healthy fish. Check it out. That's the first one, probably 2.5, maybe 2.25. Let's go. That's awesome. Schools like to move around on top of all of these out here. Kind of one of those spots you can kind of, once you, I need to stand this way. Sorry about the wind noise. There he is. There we go. Just that difference in having a silent and a, you know, you're just your regular old rattling crankbait. Makes a difference. It really does, especially on a heavily pressured lake. Try to keep. It's fish number 2. Let's get a weight on it. Just to. I'm gonna say she's longer, but she's not. I don't know. She doesn't feel as heavy as that last one. So I'm gonna say this one is 2.25. Oh wow. Wow. 3.5. Man, I am way off. Super healthy fish, man. That's freaking awesome. Let's go. Got another one. 3.5. Let's freaking go, dude. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Healthy. Let's go. Oh my. Oh my. Check that out. They are dotted up out there. Watch. 100% guarantee I'm about to catch one right here. Oh, it's not getting down there. There he is. Got down there and close enough to him. Let's go. We're not turning the big camera on for that one, but check that one out. 1 pounder. That one might have been a 2 pounder. Hell, I don't know. The way I'm misjudging. I don't think I'm getting down there. I think I need to ease up a little bit. They're about 60 foot out there. There he is. Get it out, buddy. I know that ain't all you got. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That sucker T-boned it. Gosh almighty. That hook wasn't coming out of there. There we go. Check that out. I'm gonna just scale this one just to see. I mean, is this a 2 pounder? Is this a 2 1/4? No freaking way. Clear. Tear. Alright, scale zeroed. Oh my gosh. That's a 2 1/2. Dang, these fish are just thick. Let's go. Oh yeah, I got water underneath the screen. Alright. And there's some up there too. The population of fish in this lake is just incredible. There he is. That feels like a better one there. Oh yeah. Ow. Shoot. Grab the line. Got me a line burn. Gotta grab a hold to these suckers. Like they was talking about your mama. Gotta put them hands on them. Look at that sucker. 3 pounds. Yep, that one I'm on. 3 pounds, 1 ounce. Right. There we go, guys. Check that one out. Right. Oh, he saw it on it. The old school is. Oh, that's a big one. Oh man. If I'd have got into the bottom with them. Because when that bait hits the bottom, especially whenever like you're hitting the bottom in them, it kind of pauses it for a second. Slows it down. Whenever you're burning it over the top of them, yeah, they feel it coming, but I mean, it comes over the top of them so quick, they have no choice but to try to chase it. That's why you always want to be hitting the bottom in the school of fish. A lot of these fish that I'm seeing now moving up here are really roaming. They're moving around a lot. There he is. Feels like a better fish. Get it all out. we go, guys. It's probably another 3-pounder. Let's go. Oh, sorry, buddy. So that's a big misconception about live scope too, is they think, oh, you fish with live scope, so you just sit out there and catch individual fish. No, to be honest with you, this is my favorite way to fish it. Locate big schools and just start wearing them out. Yeah, I squeezed you. There's another 2-pounder. This lake is chock full of them right there. There's some big ones in here though. I think the biggest I've ever caught. Gosh almighty. That sucker definitely never even hit the bottom. Ooh, I might have a foul hook, whatever it is. It's fighting weird. No, got it at the top of the nose. Little chubby, healthy sucker. Let's go, dude. Oh, man. I love it, man. I love this freaking lake. This lake is awesome. If y'all are anywhere in, I mean, like, whenever this lake's good in the spring, like, even better than this. I've done this same thing, but caught nothing but 5-pounders in the springtime. On transition spots where they're start going up to spawn, and big fish in this lake just get piled up all together. But anyhow, if you're a bass fisherman and you like to travel and go fish these top lakes and all that, definitely Fayette County Reservoir, you got to add it to the list, man. You really do. I would suggest to come in the springtime to be able to catch bigger fish. But if you can't make it out here in the springtime, you know, you do a lot of your traveling in the summertime, it could be just as good. There he is. Feels like a better fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a probably 4.5 maybe. Haven't really got a great look at her. Oh, she's a little skinny. I'm gonna boat flip her. She's got the mouth of a 5. She ain't doing so hot though. Check that sucker out. First skinny, not healthy fish I caught in here. How about a 4-pounder? 314, so she's close enough to be a 4 for me. Check her out. This is the first fish that I've caught that's not been the healthiest. All the other ones have been super healthy. She got good color though. Hopefully she'll make it through the summer. I'm gonna release her. Beautiful fish. All right, girl. Go ahead. Yeah, I know, it's like bath water in there. I gotta watch casting that direction too though, because there's trees out there. I still ain't felt bottom. There's bottom right there. And there's a fish. Super chunky, dude. This dude is chunky. I mean, I bet you that's a 2-pounder. Sorry, buddy. I mean, look at how healthy that fish is. I mean, she's thick. Hooked up on probably a pretty decent one. I don't know how big she is. She's big. Damn, how forward down there was she? Oh, that's why she seems a lot bigger than what she is. I got her hooked funny. She came up there and swiped at it. Man, I thought that sucker was a lot bigger than that. Man, she's got this crankbait stretched. I can't even weigh her. I'm sorry, girl. First cast on those, the end of the rocks. Man, look at her. She got a big old head. Big old head, little bitty body. Pretty good. Look at her. Got a big old head, long, or not really long. Big old head, little body. Check her out. Healthy fish though. Got a 5-pound head on her though, but I mean, she's maybe 17 inches, maybe 18. Beautiful fish. Sweet. Let's go. Oh. Appreciate the fight. Oh man, that water's so hot. Almost little schools like that, but can't get them to freaking bite. I think I just foul hooked the freaking gar. Pretty sure I just foul hooked the gar. It came up to the surface. Right as I was casting. Yeah, it was a giant gar too, and it just took my freaking crankbait. And I didn't foul hook it. He had that dang crankbait in his mouth. Oh my gosh. Well, is that my sign to go put it on the trailer? here's the deal. I just lost some of the footage. I don't know how much of the footage of the fish that I caught, and I don't know how to operate cameras, so I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I wanted to tell y'all about the rod and reel I was using today. It's the Kistler Kyrios 7.3 medium heavy rod, 7.3:1 gear ratio reel. Burning as fast as I could. One from KistlerRods.com. I don't have a code or anything. I just love their product. So we are done. We're gonna head to the house. Hopefully I don't delete and lose this. Y'all bear with me. I promise you it's gonna get better. We'll see you on the next one. Who thought this would be so hard? Not me.